They say the dead don't speak, but tonight I will. My name is Andreas Gruber, and this is the story of the night everything ended. The night the snow remembered, even when the world tried to forget. I lived on a farm deep in the Bavarian countryside, far from prying eyes. Hinterkaifeck, they called it. A strange name, I suppose, but one that became infamous. We were six: my wife, Cecilia, my daughter, Victoria, her two children, little Cecilia and Joseph, and our maid, though even she was new. You see, our old maid fled, ran away, mumbling of voices in the attic, whispers, footsteps. We thought she was mad. We replaced her with Maria Baumgartner, a sweet girl, nervous, barely unpacked her things. But even before she arrived, we knew something was wrong. I noticed it first: footprints in the snow. Perfect tracks, leading to our house, none leading away. We searched the grounds. Nothing, no one, not even a dog barking. The footprints came from the woods, straight to our door. I told Victoria. She said I was being paranoid. But that night I heard it again, the attic. I took a lantern, crept up the ladder. Nothing, just silence and cold. But things kept happening. My keys vanished, our house keys, the ones I always kept in my coat. We heard voices, doors creaking open. Then, our newspaper disappeared. Not stolen, just missing. Someone was watching us. I felt it, every day. Eyes from the Woods, March 31st, 1922. It was cold that night. Maria had just arrived, unpacking her suitcase in the servant's room. Victoria was humming to herself while making dinner. And I heard the cow lowing in the barn. I grabbed my lantern, muttering under my breath. I opened the barn door. That was the last time I saw my home. There was someone in the shadows. A figure. I barely had time to gasp before he struck me hard. I dropped to my knees. I heard the snow crunch behind me. Then nothing. One by one, they came out to find me. Cecilia, Victoria, even little Cecilia. Each met the same fate. He waited, patient, silent. He used our own tools, a mattock, the kind I use for the fields. He didn't just kill us, he slaughtered us. Then he went inside. He stayed. He fed the cows, milked them, ate our food, slept in our beds. Our bodies were left half buried in hay in the barn, and no one came, not for days. The neighbors grew suspicious. The mailman noticed the box was overflowing. The school teacher wondered why little Cecilia hadn't come. Then they found us, 6 bodies, all murdered. Joseph and Maria, they were killed in their beds. The police arrived. They searched the house, questioned neighbors. They were baffled. There were no signs of forced entry, but someone had lived there. A bed slept in, fresh food eaten, the cows fed. But no one saw a man leave. No prints in the snow. Remember, the only prints ever seen were the ones leading in. Theories flooded in. Was it Carl Gabriel, Victoria's supposedly dead husband? Had he faked his death in the war in return for revenge? Or was it a vagrant, a madman hiding in the attic? Was it me? That's the cruel irony. In the end, it didn't matter. We were already dead. To this day, no one knows who did it. No one punished. No one seen leaving the house. But I know. He watched us. He lived with us. He waited. Even as I tell this story now, sometimes I hear his boots creaking above me in the attic. Sound FX, distant, echoing footstep. Even in death, I cannot forget. I am trapped in this farm where the snow keeps its secrets and the silence screams louder than words. Music fades to low hum. Wind howls. This was the Hinterkaifeck murder, told by the man who was murdered. And maybe, just maybe, he still walks these halls.